So my buddy Lenny's back there selling merch. So I've been doing this 37 years. I never sold anything after my shows till 7 years ago. A buddy of mine lost his job, and he said, hey, man, if I make some stuff, will you give me money? So it's worked out really well for him. Well, my wife and I decided we're not going to keep the money we make selling merchandise. We donate it to charity, and it's not just charity, it's actually human being. There's a little boy in Honduras we've been taking care of for many, many years. His name is Anthony Jimenez. Anthony's now 16, and he's about that tall, and man, can he play soccer. Whew, he's good. So we started taking care of Anthony when he was 5, and we'll continue to do that till he ages out at 18 or signs a pro soccer contract, then we'll adopt him. I'm just saying I have dibs. I mean, what are you going to... Anyway. Anthony's one of 60 boys at this orphanage, and he's doing very well. He's highly educated. And we're actually going to take care of Anthony even after he graduates. And hopefully he's going to get to come to college in the United States. But if you want to buy something, great. If you don't, that's fine too. I'll just tell Anthony y'all didn't care. But my favorite joke. Oh, wow. So I wrote these jokes for my kids. You may have heard them because they actually went pew, back when they were little. Because kindergarten, they had to show up, like most kids, and they had to do something that one of their parents did for a living or talk about what they did for employment. So my kids told jokes. So Jackson, when he's 5, his joke was, why do geese fly in a V? Because a G's too hard to make. You got to remember you're in kindergarten, okay? Vasectomies was... Why did a chicken cross the road? To show the possum it could be done. Here's my favorite joke that I wrote. So I used to surf because I lived in LA. But I saw this on TV where sharks attack surfers. Do y'all know that? They attack surfers because you look like a seal. Apparently, when you're laying on your board, you have your arms and legs hanging off. From underneath, you look like a seal. So I just got a picture of a seal and put a red line through it and put it underneath my board. Some of y'all are laughing. That's good. That's the biggest laugh that joke has ever got. I told that joke forever. I was doing the Tonight Show one time, and I was killing. I was destroying. And I told that joke, nothing. And I don't mean nothing like tonight. I mean nothing. You could hear the stage manager going, we're back in 4, 3, 2. Well, I sat down with Jay Leno, and we go to commercial. He looks at me and goes, why'd you tell that joke? It never works. I go, because it's funny. He's like, has it ever worked? I go, no. He goes, how long you been doing it? I said, 22 years. I've told that joke 4,000 times. Nothing. Now, I do get screenshots sent to me of guys and gals with their surfboards with a seal and a red line through it. The weirdest thing about having kids is when they start going to school. You end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So Me and I... Oh, I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to a bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed off on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So Me found out I was making fun of him. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. Me. Yeah. So he called me and said, "Gets worse." I go, "How?" He goes, "My sister's name is you." I said, "You're lying." He goes, "I swear." I'm like, "Wow, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America." That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back. Any Asian people in the crowd? Clap if you're Asian. Clap. I said clap. Clap if you're Asian. I want to hear. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. All at one table. Is there another one? 5. Okay. I got 5. All right. That's pretty much my quota. Thanks for representing. Appreciate it. Asian people don't come to my shows. They don't. Because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello. One of the two. So. This is my 37th year doing stand-up, and when I started, thank you. When I started, I was the only Asian comedian, so Asian kids weren't allowed to watch me, because God forbid, you know. Even my own cousins weren't allowed to watch me on TV, because God forbid they do something like this. So thanks for showing up, I appreciate it. So there was some marketing research done, me and 5 of my comedian pals, a few years ago. They did research on our target market. And my audience is 92% white and 0.01% Asian. So you nailed it. What nationality are you? Taiwanese. Taiwanese. Vietnamese. Chinese. Taiwanese, okay. I couldn't tell, so. Well, I mean, you look alike. What am I going to do, right? What? Maybe that's why they don't show up. I don't know. These are jokes, okay? I'm kidding. They're laughing. It's fine. My driver's license says I'm white. Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process. I get to the end. There's only 2 boxes you can check. And the lady looks up and goes, "Well, you ain't black." So I've been white since I was 16. Still says I'm white. Guys at the airport, they don't know what to do. So they're like, "What? White? No, what?" I go, "Dude, there are only 2 boxes." "Well, you ain't black." My wife and I were very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy, so. Snippy Cho, if you're keeping score. I got to stop telling that joke, man. Well, she's a little girl when I wrote it, you know, and people see us in public, they walk up to her and go, "Oh, you must be Vasectomy." She's just a little girl. She's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, "Thanks, Dad. That old man over there just called me Vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, it's going to pay for your car." I'd shut up. My boys' names are Jackson and Grant because we knew they're going to fight. All right, some of y'all know your U.S. history. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. But Leno Bloodworth, you know, she saw me do stand-up on TV, and she wrote a role for me on Designing Women.
Right.
And I'd never acted in my life at this point. She's like, "Hey, I got a role for you. Love for you to do it." I go, "Sure, I'll do it." You know.
Yeah,
so next thing I know, I'm sitting there at a table read, you know, Annie Potts and Dixie Carter and
wow, that's
Delta
great.
Burke. And,
when being on TV meant something too.
Yeah, there were only 3 channels back then.
That's right.
You know, Fox was just coming on board kind of thing.
And you got a whole new audience after Designing Women.
Yeah, I
assume,
sure
right?
did. I sure did. The inside of my apartment looks spectacular after that. But yes, but Linda Bloodworth got it.
Yep.
She saw it. And, it was one of those deals. I had a meeting set up with Brandon Tartikoff the next week.
Jesus. Wow.
Because Delta Burke was like, hey, why don't you just show up next week?
Yeah.
She'll have to write you in. Just show up. I'll come pick you up. And I go, I have a meeting Tuesday with Brandon Tartikoff. And she's like, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I go, yeah, I can't really not go to that. so I'll go in, and Shayna Landsberg from NBC Development, she got it.
Yep.
And Brandon got it, and we just couldn't make it work. And one of my biggest fans and supporter was Steve Allen, who invented the Tonight Show.
The original, yeah, of course.
I did the comedy convention 1989 in Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. Did a set, came off, and there stands Steve Allen.
Wow.
And he's like, hey, Henry, I'm Steve Allen. I went, yeah, sir, I know who you are. And he's like, you know that old saying, there's no such thing as a new joke? I said, yes. He said, you have like 10.
Wow.
He goes, there's been a couple Asian comics, been a lot of Southern comics, never been an Asian Southern comic.
That's right.
So your angle is totally different. And he looked at Shayna Landsberg, who happened to be standing there.
Wow.
And he's like, Shayna, we got to get him on TV. And she goes, well, we're trying. We can't get people to get it.
That's great.
They just couldn't get it. It was so different back then.
But especially back then, you got to be thinking after a conversation like that, and every step of the way, I'm sure you're getting compliments and great, representation. But the tailwinds that you must be given when you hear Steve Allen say something like that to you has got to be just a huge boost to the confidence.
Oh my gosh, Steve Allen! I got a call from some DJs in Seattle.
Yeah,
and they said, "Hey, just want to say, hey, we have somebody on the air here, and said he's one of your biggest supporters." And I said, well, who's that? And they go, Steve Allen. I went, what, Mr. Allen? And he goes, hey, Henry, yeah, I'm on the air. And
God.
They were asking me about who I think, should be on TV and who be moving forward. And I just talked about you for about 10 minutes. And so they wanted to call you.
Oh, my God. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. I'm like,
pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you what happened in Arab last time we were there. I'm pumping gas. They have one gas station called Chevron. So I'm at the Chevron, kids in their truck and the windows down. All right, this is a little bitty town in Alabama. The guy pulls up behind me, starts yelling at me. I still can't believe he said this. He's like, excuse me, sir, they're in the truck, sir. Are you engine? Grant looks at me and goes, hey, Dad, I think that man's trying to talk to you. I'm like, I know, boy. He goes, what's an engine? I said, I think he means Indian. Why is he saying engine? Well, because we're an Arab. And my daughter goes, tell him you're a Chick-fil-A. I learned this from my wife and my mother-in-law. You can say anything about anybody as long as you say, bless their heart. They do it all the time. Look at that ugly baby. Bless his heart. Look how fat that man is. Bless his heart. You women are evil. You know that, right? I'll never get the first time my mother-in-law met my dad. Me and my dad went down to Arab, got the car at the house. She walks out and says, hey to me. I swear she looks at my dad and goes, hello, Mr. Cho! My dad's like, what is she doing? I said, well, she thinks she's speaking Korean. He goes, bless her heart. I got time for this. Cool. You ever do that? Look at your watch, put your arm down. Somebody goes, hey, man, what time is it? And you always got to look again. We're stupid. I have plenty of time left. I have plenty of jokes left before I get out of here. Anybody have any questions so far? This whole room, just what?